Hey up, this is Dave Desai. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to get into the song My Universe and people/aliens that are in the video and why some of them are getting a little bit of hate. I definitely have a lot to say about this and some thoughts on what is going on. We also have an update on the situation with Jungkook and the FTC thing. I have a lot of thoughts on that and definitely want to get into that and talk about it. So grab your dumpling, a tea spilling mug merch, and let's jump into the tea. If you're new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you'd like to be first, leave your hate comment. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell also, and you'll be first to do so. Now let's jump into it. First off, I haven't spoken about any other group in a bit, and quite honestly, there's just so much to cover with BTS. I just don't really see any news covering anything else. So with the drop of Coldplay Daddy and BTS My Universe, the internet has gone crazy. The more I listen to the song, the more I like it, and I am loving it right now. And if you don't like the song, maybe give it a few more listens as it could grow on you. The video is very iconic. It represents to me a future where we no longer care about silly things like race or anything like that, but just music and coming together under those circumstances. Of course, in a video like this, there has to be aliens. It's a sci-fi type of film and they have to bring together some foreign species. So of course they decided to go ahead and hire some models or actors to play this specific part. The director went ahead and hired someone from a modeling agency. A lot of people were wondering who were these aliens and what do they look like without all the alien gear on them. Well, I want to get into two of the main ones and I want to then explain why some people are upset at them. So the first one is the one that was flirting with J-Hope, and her name is Maria Jose. I don't know how well she speaks English. Her entire social media seems to be mostly comments in Spanish, and from her page you can literally see so much of the behind the scenes of what she does. She apparently also makes clothes and she is just gorgeous, beautiful actress and model. Typically that is how they hire people if they don't have a specific person in mind. They'll just go the route of hitting up a modeling agency, and the modeling agency will pick who they believe is the best fit for this part. How the model looks though is a little less important for this particular role because they will be covered up anyway. Now people were upset over the moment J-Hope flirted with this girl and danced with her, but everything seemed okay other than some rude comments about J-Hope flirting with her. However, the other moment that people were freaking out about was Jungkook allegedly flirting with an alien. This will be this alien girl here. Her name is Lizeth San Martin. Also super gorgeous. It looks nothing like this alien. The alien is hot too, but they don't look the same. I wouldn't be able to tell that it's the same person. People were praising how the director picked this girl because she reminded them of Jungkook, and so they paired this girl up with Jungkook. And in the scene, you can see them having a small moment together. Jungkook gives the girl eye contact, like the eye contact that he gives you and then you become pregnant, this type of eye contact, the forbidden technique that only BTS has. She is probably with baby right now. Lizeth also has this punk rocker emo look to her, which of course matches well with Jungkook. Now people online were of course a little bit mad that Jungkook was flirting with her and even wondered what their relationship is with each other. Well, this woman came from the agency Agencina River. This is apparently a big agency. I don't mean that in a rude way. I am obviously not a model, so I don't see and research those agencies. So I don't know any. I assume this is a big agency because if people like Coldplay's team are reaching out to them. Usually with collaborations, the opposing artist or the featured artist doesn't do too much work. They just record or write their lyrical parts, sing it, and then appear in the video. But usually the concept and all that is done by the original artist team, so Coldplay. I don't believe Jungkook actually ever met this Lizeth or alien woman before they were on set. I don't think they had a prior relationship, so there's nothing to be upset about. They are just friends, if that. They probably didn't even really speak to each other all that much. And that's not rude or anything like that, it's just how it is on set. BTS and Coldplay are both very busy and probably have very little time to spend a lot of it trying to befriend everyone on set. Jungkook probably didn't get the opportunity to talk to her much. I thought it was funny that there were of course people making light and fun jokes about this, saying that Jungkook was flirting with her but then reached his hand out to ARMY. I mean, yeah, of course, he loves us. It's going to reach out his hand, but like the hand is just for me because I am the husband. But y'all can come along, I'm married to y'all's too. But husbands and wives, you guys can't marry my other husband, which is Jungkook. The character Lizeth played is named Echo and she did a great job, and I do hope to see more collaborations like this in the future, hopefully with less hate. It is a fictional world and fictional music video. Our baby Jungkook is allowed to have a romantic interest and look at alien cheeks because some people were saying Jungkook was checking her out. Imagine if Jungkook no longer wants to do music anymore and goes into acting, and he has a kiss scene in the film. I know I am already hearing the cries. Y'all ARMY is probably going to try to protest the movie studio, huh? They'll have to do the old-timey thing and have to movie pan away when people kiss. I've always wondered why they did that. I'm just like, shouldn't the camera be in there, like seeing the, okay. But no worries, I am sure Jungkook loves humans as much as he loves aliens and would be happy to look at either species' cheeks. No need to transform into an alien or send cosmic hate. That is not what this video is about. And chances are, if aliens have a chance at winning Jungkook's heart, then so do you. Jungkook wants kids. You can't crossbreed like that. I don't think science works like that. Jungkook has been in a bit of a controversy lately, and other ones aside from silly ones like relationship things, which aren't really even controversies, they're just cute stories in my opinion. But this one is definitely a little less cute when it involves accusations of Jungkook breaking the law. It started trending on the Tweetster Stand for Jungkook after an article by Korea Blue was published basically talking about how a report was filed against Jungkook to the FTC or Federal Trade Commission. Just a quick recap, the FTC requires anyone with a following of 30,000 or more to disclose whether or not they have a business relationship with the brand they are promoting. So viewers can make an informed decision knowing that the person is going to make money when the viewer purchases that product. And I say 30,000 and not celebrity because I don't consider someone with 30,000 followers a celebrity. I think you need to be on TV. I think you need to be on mainstream media to be considered a celebrity. So I think that number is very ridiculous and it's very low because someone with 30,000 followers will be fined like lots of money in the same way as someone who has 10 million followers doing the same thing. That's not even the same type of impact someone with 10 million would have. It's a very weird law. People were claiming that Jungkook broke this law because he allegedly had a business relationship with his brother's clothing label and wore the clothes in the label without disclosing that he would make money from that clothes if people bought it. So when people bought it because they saw him wear it, people are saying Jungkook needed to disclose that the shirt was something he had a business relationship with. But we don't know the alleged ties with Jungkook and his brother's company. And some netizens went as far as to say that Jungkook had stock ownership of his brother's brand. And where do you get that information from? Because when you Google any public company, meaning a company that you can buy stock from, it's open to the public to buy stock from. You will get that stock information immediately. It is illegal to hide that information as people who buy stock need that information. But the stock information for 66UYS, I can't find it. So how would Jungkook have stock ownership? It's such a small brand still. But okay, fine. Let's play a devil's advocate. Let's say he does. This part might be a little boring, but stick with me. How many people have money in Apple, let's say? Probably all celebrities, as all celebrities have money in the stock market. But they will have money in a lot of different companies as well, not just one. This is the most common way of investing. It's called an ETF. So putting your money into an ETF, the ETF then puts your money into Apple, a little bit into Samsung, Amazon, etc. So because they manage the money for you, when you put your money in, you don't know exactly what company you're putting your money into. It's all done by them. An ETF just picks the best companies for you and tries to make sure you don't lose all your money. The idea is that you put it in and don't have to think about it and it manages itself. You don't have to fully understand this as it's complicated and I don't know if I fully do. So this is not financial advice. But if the celebrity happens to take a picture of them at a cafe using their own laptop with the Apple logo seen in the photo and they post it, they have to immediately disclose they have a business relationship with Apple even though they may not even know. The argument doesn't make sense. And when I read these netizens that made these claims, it makes me mad that these claims go viral and cause this big issue. Because this would not be something that would go viral if the majority of K-pop audience worked in Wall Street, let's say. Because they would immediately read those claims and be like, that's silly, and would not share it. To me, reading this, it's weird because it's not how any of this works. Jungkook is not going to jail. He is not going to get fined, and he did not break the law. Jungkook also never said to buy the product. He wore it. He didn't even put the brand in the photo or the caption. He was just wearing his clothes. He didn't do it so you'd buy it. He wore it because he can't be shirtless, and why wear another brand when your own brand is probably better? He also left nothing to click to buy it. This would not hold up in court. If it even goes to court, they'd throw out the case. This is silly and Jungkook is literally doing nothing wrong. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving comments. As always, I do have a Patreon if you want to go over there and check that out. I do have a lot of videos over there that I can't really post on here. This is the copyright or getting taken down, so to keep it over there on my Patreon. You can get videos over there like music video reactions, performance reactions, ship reactions. You can also recommend things you would like to see over there. We do have a great time interacting with each other, and we do have currently over 400 videos that are already up on there. So if you're interested in checking any of that out and interacting and having fun and all of that, then make sure you go and check it out. Link is in the top description down below. There's also a video over there that kind of goes over how you can support this channel even more if you would like to do that. That video is on the front page and it's free to watch. With that said, there's two videos that will appear up on screen at the end of this video, so click on one of those and I'll see you over there. Bye.